The changes to the Chiefs' interior offensive line is a storyline that hasn't gotten much attention, and it's a big one, so it should. Right guard, Dr. Laurent Duvernay-Tardif, is returning to the lineup after a leg injury cost him most of last season. And Austin Reiter, who was one of the guys who started at center for the Chiefs last season, making 4 starts when Mitch Morse was injured, takes over the main duties there as Morse signed a lucrative deal with the Buffalo Bills this offseason. And Andrew Wylie, who had started at right guard in place of Duvernay-Tardif, makes the switch over to the left side now at left guard. It's a shuffling of guys who all have experience but have yet to play a single game together. Coach Reid spoke about Reiter recently.
He's a smart kid, and he takes a lot of pride in what he's doing there. You have a lot of responsibility there. You are the transmitter between the right and the left side, so you've got to kind of know what everybody's doing there. You have to be able to know defenses, and defenses have a tendency to stay fluid and move, and so you've got to be able to make a decision like right now, and that decision can be what puts the quarterback on his back or gives him an opportunity, can open a hole for a running back.
Now, Reiter had the second highest Pro Football Focus grade among Chiefs offensive linemen last year, and he said he's feeling comfortable with where he and the league's reigning MVP and Patrick Mahomes are at right now.
I think over the weeks as we practice, especially like in the protections aspect, he and I are basically saying the same thing, which is awesome. Which has been more consistent. You know, he says this, and I've already said that, and I'm like, okay, we're seeing things the same way now. So that lets us play faster, looser, and then we can execute things. It takes more off of him, which is going to let him play faster.
After a 5,000-yard, 50-touchdown performance that caught the football world on fire last year, letting Mahomes play faster sounds like a lot of fun for this offense. It's also a group that'll help pave the way again for running back Damian Williams, who picked up 600 yards of total offense and had 10 touchdowns in the final 6 games of last year. And the switch of Wylie moving from the right side to the left side is one of those storylines to monitor as well.
Yeah, you know, he's one of the better athletes we have up front there. I don't think people know that. He's a good athlete. He gets out and he runs. You see him do that, and is able to lock on people, kind of glue on to people in the screen game and pulls. I don't think that's a huge adjustment for him. And he moves those guys around anyways. He has them all over the place.
I mean, Wylie is a tremendous athlete. He's bringing good energy and good chemistry to the group, and it's been really nice to see him grow as a player. And of course, I think what we want as a unit is the best guys out there and create that competition so we can all get better. And I think that's what's happening right now. And it's just it's been fun so far.
Now the fun continues at training camp up in St. Joe. Well, this group will help Patrick Mahomes and this offense prepare to light up scoreboards once again in 2019.